Hello and welcome back to another episode of Pop Culture Reacts, and we are back in Japan with Nemophile and Revive.
It feels
Uh,
like a long time since we last reacted to a song of theirs. A lot of time, a
yes,
lot of times, a lot of videos have happened since then.
yes. Um, I remember I really liked the other one that we did.
So did I. And it went up into our poll, didn't it, for the what's going to be our next album? Many, many albums ago, and
Yes,
that's the one that Love Bites won. But for a while, it was kind of neck and neck, and yeah, we just haven't been back since. There's been a lot going on. There's been a lot of music to react to,
there's
but
been a lot of music and a lot of things that have sort of jumped up and went, oh fuck, we have to get
yeah,
all over
yeah.
this.
Well, but yeah, as you say, I remember us both kind of really liking it, and we had that like lovely run, didn't we? Where we went, I think it was the new Baby Metal track at the time,
Yeah,
into Love Bites, Bandmade, and Nemophila. But we like them all. So
yeah,
yeah, it's good. It's good to be back.
yes. So let's stop gas bagging and let's get it on.
Gas bagging, you and me, that would never happen. What's the track title for this one?
Revive.
And I believe it's the title track from their first album, I think. But don't quote me on that because I didn't do any research as ever. Right, let's do this. That's one of those ones that goes down in the list of something that comes out swinging, doesn't stop, doesn't it?
That that is such a fucking riff. That main riff they go back to quite often. That could quite easily be Lamb of God or like Pantera or one of those sort of
Yeah.
brutal fucking groove metal bands. It's just it's dirty and horrible, and I fucking love it. Oh
And you know, like the other song we reacted to, Rise, was post this, wasn't it? And
yeah,
obviously, kind of, you know, who knows, like kind of into it. But I remember. Well, sorry, I say I remember. I don't remember it feeling as I want to say it's hard, but maybe not as harsh as this. Like this really has a very nasty, dark kind of attack and overtones to it that I didn't feel like we'd heard on the other song, and I'm all for it. I think if
yeah,
anything, it shows a lovely range that
yeah.
you get in our second track.
Because the first one we did, that was a little bit more sort of tech metally. It still had that heaviness to it, but it wasn't as sort of punch you in the face heavy. It was
Yeah,
a bit more widdly heavy, and sort of we're heavy and we show off. Where this is no, fuck you. Here's a badass riff. Fucking go fight. And yeah,
well, and you know, I sort of said about like that variation in what we've heard, and this one being brutal. It's probably actually the word that I would go with comparatively. Um, you even get it in the lyrics, so the lyrics, the vocal performance, don't you? Even within the song,
yeah.
like, I was quite taken aback when I think is it Mayu? I have got it open here somewhere. Let me just check. Yeah, Mayu. First started singing. I was going, this isn't the voice I remember, but wow, like
See,
really amazing what's happening with that voice. And then of course we then transition out of that in the song into the not harsh voice, and you just go, yep, yep. You know, you really do have a vocal range there.
yeah, there was a bit of the harsh vocal in the other one, but it was sort of a lot. It wasn't as much the main part that it was in this one.
Yeah,
Um, but yeah, and the thing is, you with these sort of things that could have when she went into the cleans for the chorus, it could have sort of gone, oh, it's gone too soft for what the rest of it was. But because musically, yes, the riff changes. It doesn't. It's not that same Lamb of God style riff under the chorus, but it's not like a soft pop rock riff that
yeah,
sits under it.
yeah,
It's still heavy. It's just not as heavy, and it's just like
yep.
yeah, no, great little counterbalance on there. Yeah, get this in my veins. Double kicks,
When it
heavy riffs. I'm all for it.
when it started as well, I felt there was I almost felt initially, oh, we're going to go a bit punky here
Mm,
when it sort of starts up. But yeah, of course, then that I guess that attack that you come to expect from punk transitioned very very quickly into metal attack, and yeah, I'm all for it. Weirdly enough, it flew by for me. I think
yeah,
it was about 3 minutes.
3.5 minutes.
But it didn't feel like 3.5 minutes, did it? To
No.
me, it felt like it was kind of almost over in 90 seconds. You know, I've gone on loads of times here before about some of the amazing genius that comes behind knowing the perfect length for your song, and sometimes I found that people don't, and they've overextended it. I can't say that this one's the perfect length. Um, Other than it left me wanting more, which I guess is what you really, really want out of a song, isn't it?
Yeah,
Or really, what you really want as a band, because then I'll come back for more. But yeah, just flew by for me.
yeah, it's definitely one of I have to. I'm now going to have to really stop myself from jumping on Spotify and going right. Let's just play their albums because we will react to more of it on here. But
Oh well, you know, we
oh
potentially could react to their albums in the year 2072 when we've cleared through all the other stuff we've got on the docket.
but oh yeah, I am definitely up for more of these.
I will say what I will do is I will revisit it very very quickly afterwards to kind of try and pick up some of the lyrics. And it's not that the vocal wasn't clear or anything like that, but I was so engrossed in the vocal delivery and the music that other than a couple of lines, Ignite That Shitty Rotten Heart stood out for me and things like that. I'm going, oh, I don't actually know what that song was about because I was so focused in on the other elements. We're going also like there was a video, wasn't there?
And a very,
I
very
don't.
beautiful video and a
But
nice
the thing is,
idyllic
I'm glad you got
seaside
it because I don't think I
vibes.
was. I don't think I was taking the video in either. I think I got focused in on, as I say, the music and the vocals that I think I almost forgot to look at the video that was playing alongside it.
But yes, definitely we'll be back for more. So, Dana, let us know where we go next.
Yeah, yeah, and it was the it is the Revive is the album, and the album was in December 2021, so not even that long ago by our sort of standards. And if that's the title track of an album, you go, "Yep, job done. You've done a brilliant title track there."
Yes. So, as always, YouTubey things of like, subscribe, and ring bells. And until next time, good day.